On June 16th, 2018, I launched this show. Have faith, let it begin. Join me each and every weekday at 7:30 a.m. live because this is a show all about faith. Motivational topics, inspirational stories, personal testimony designed for you, the daily commuter. My name is Angel, and welcome to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
30 seconds to go.
Hi, I am Mia. You're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin.
Hi, my name is Isabella, and you're listening to Have Faith, Let It Begin. Hello, my name is Amari, and today we are back on another episode of Have Faith and Let's Begin.
10 seconds to go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Have faith, let it begin. Hello everyone, and welcome to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. My name is Angel. Today is Wednesday, May 29th, 2019. Folks, I hope that you've had a great couple of days as we begin our Wednesday hump day. That's right, the week is almost over, just like that. Why? Because we celebrated Memorial Day. Monday it came and went so fast. Tuesday kind of went pretty fast too. So here comes Wednesday. I want to talk to you today about the aftermath of everything that transpired with Arielle, my daughter. For some of you that have been writing to us, you've wanted to know what was going on. So I just wanted to take this opportunity to kind of go over some of the things that have happened. So for those of you that are not aware, we had to send my daughter 1 week ago today. We had to call the emergency line, which is the 911. We found her to be pale. There was something definitely off. She became lethargic, and we had to call 911. Let me just go over one thing with you, though. When we decided it was time, or we were told that it was 911, I immediately had to use my cell phone. My cell phone, when I tried to dial 911, it automatically routed me to the area code of that 911. So being that I have a different area code from where I reside, it took me there. That was very inconvenient. In addition, I had to then hang up with them on 911 because I was trying to get a 911 operator from New York, and immediately I knew that my cell phone was not going to be able to be used. So now I had to go to my watch phone. My watch phone, without even me knowing, went dead. So you can't write this stuff. This is real life stuff and happens in the movies. Well, it happened to me. Thank God my wife's phone, which is pretty much on the way out at the time. I say at the time because we've recently just purchased a new one because we can't have any of this. Was the only phone that I was able to use and call 911. Thank God it worked. So when the ambulance arrived, they took my daughter, and I rushed to the hospital, and needless to say, everything else we kind of know, and I don't want to get too detailed, but she is okay. She had a reaction so far to what we're looking at is a reaction to the rice cereal, and it's been pretty hectic since. Folks, the reason why I'm even bringing this up is because there's a lot of people, a lot of key players that were there, that had a huge part in getting Arielle to safety. And I need to recognize those people. To the Walden Police Department for being there so fast. For the ambulance and EMTs that arrived and took care of her on the way there. Even though one of them actually had the gall to say, "She looks fine, why did you call us?" when she was clearly lethargic. We won't get into that. For the entire emergency department at Orange Regional Medical Center, an amazing job. They were professional. They were helpful. They did everything in their power to make us feel that we made the right decision. At one point, when you have 9 people working with your daughter, and she's screaming, and they're trying to put IVs in her, and they're trying to find a line, to have a nurse walk over and give you a play-by-play so that you know what's going on and what they're doing, what they're administering, puts your parents at ease, at least somewhat. To the nurses in the pediatric unit, to the doctors that oversaw my daughter, job well done. Thank you for taking the time to making her well again. To the pediatrician that saw her afterwards, from the cardiologist to the neurologist, thank you from the bottom of my heart. I can only imagine what their jobs are like on a daily basis. But as a parent, as a father, I am eternally grateful. Arielle, one day when you hear this, I want you to know there were many people that were there for you. There were many people that arrived, and to be there at your bedside, to pray with you, to guide you, to have nothing but good and healthy hopes for you. All of us were scared, were worried, and some of us had faith. To my pastor, Jim, who came so fast to pray with our families, to baptize our daughter, to Joe and Renee, who dropped what they were doing at that very second. They were not even asked to come. They were just asked to pray, but they came. And I'm so grateful. I'm so humbled by your love and your dedication and your support and your hugs and your faith, because that's what I needed at that time. To my brother Art, to my brother-in-law Randy, to my sister-in-law Janice, to Janice, a special thank you to you for keeping me and my spirits up just when I was at my lowest. To my parents, to Rachel's parents, to the nursing supervisors, to Jean, to Deb, the administrator, to all the security team, all of the security guards. Thank you. There are so many more individuals that I can talk to you about, from the pharmacies to those even in the cafeteria that were checking on me. Thank you. I'm hoping that one day, Arielle, when you hear this message, you know that you are truly loved. That you know that your mother and father, especially your mother, was a champ, was a pro, was able to be by your side, never letting your side go, never ever giving up on you. I'm proud of you, Rachel. I am proud of you. To John, my next door neighbor, who calmed me down and made sure I had the right information in my pockets, the right materials. Thank you. Proud to be your neighbor. And I just wanted to close the chapter on this until I have the formal update in July as to what exactly she is allergic to. But that's what the notion is. That's what we're looking at right now. I just wanted to take this opportunity to say thank you. Now that I have my mind at 100%. Now that I have my mind at 110%. To my nieces, to my sister-in-law Jen, thank you so much for coming to visit. Thank you so much for stepping up taking the dog out for me. I'm eternally grateful. Folks, you can never tell when a storm is going to come. But when the storm finally hits and you're in it, to have people around you that believe in God, that believe in you, that bring love, faith, energy, pride, determination, puts things into better perspective, allows the light to shine through, and allows the love of Christ to guide you along your way. Have faith. Let it begin. Thank you for listening to another episode of Have Faith, Let It Begin. That's right, Arielle. We're done with another show. And it's always great to have this show with you, my love. You know, we're going to encourage each and every person to listen to our show every single weekday. That's right, you and I are going to help change the world. Do you think that you can do that for me? Huh? Yeah, you know you can. She does. We want to let you know, and yes, we encourage you to listen to our show each and every weekday, and it's going to be live at 7:30. Make sure you're subscribed to our show. Make sure you get ready, fasten those seatbelts, because Arielle and I and my family are going to bring you a new topic, a new story each and every day, right? Isn't that right, Arielle? Yeah. And she's smiling at me. Guys, enjoy your day.